Hi everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. If you watched my previous video, I mentioned that I did some card making over the weekend, and normally for the last several years I participate in Christmas in July, but I just wasn't feeling it this year. And so as I'm continuing to use up the images that I have either watercolored or Copic colored, the last several months, even like a year ago, and I'm putting them on cards. I'm continuing to do that. Well, as I was going through the images this weekend to make some more cards, I came across some Christmas themed, winter themed images, so I decided to put those on cards. So two of my cards are Christmas cards, and that was fun. And now my other craft desk looks like a snowball fight happened because I have snowflakes, snowflake die cuts in all different colors of glitter paper, because I mentioned before that when I die cut I do a whole bunch. That way I will have those when I want to put a card together really quickly. So yep, I think I'm going to continue making some more Christmas cards. I'll just have to wait and see if it stays with me, the desire to do that. But I have so many Christmas cards I need to make. My list keeps growing every year, and I love it. I love to send out cards, especially Christmas cards. Okay, so for my very first card that I want to share with you, I used this beautiful A Slice of Summer paper from Lori Whitlock. It's an Echo Park paper pad, and I used the gingham here, and then a solid B side. This one, I don't know if you can see, it has little swirly doos, so that's not the one that I used. But the one that I used had a solid, maybe I used the only one they had. But it was solid blue, you can see it right there. And then I did use two cut aparts, and I used this red magic mesh on my card and some enamel dots, and I also think they are from Echo Park as well. And then I wanted to let you know that the first two cards I used this beautiful die set from Pink Fresh Studios. It's called Pretty Frames, and it is one of my favorite dies. It's in their essentials. And what I love about this die, it looks like there's just two dies, but actually you get 5 cutouts when you use these dies. So this cuts out 3 separate frames here. When they're all cut out, you can put them all together, and make one solid frame, or use the different components for individual frames. And then this cuts out the centerpiece, but it also cuts out the outline. And I love that. So you can use one color of paper for your center, and you can use another color paper for the outline die. And that's what I did on both of my cards here. So this little cute image is an MFT Pure Innocence stamp, and I love her. She is so, so cute. I Copic colored all of the images. No, that's not correct. I see that I watercolored one of them. Okay, I Copic colored 3 of the images that you'll see today, and 1 I watercolored. And there's that magic mesh, and you can see that I used the white paper for the outline of that pretty gingham frame there. There are the enamel dots. And then there's the cut apart, and it was in a little square shape, and I just cut out the cloud and I put a little bow on it. So it's a really clean and simple card. And inside is another cut apart. It says "You're one in a melon." Really cute. So I got to get that going out the door here soon. Okay, for my next card, I used these honeybee stamps, the gem stickers, in this bright yellow. Speaking of bright yellow, I used this magic mesh in bright yellow. And then I used the yellow polka dot paper from MFT's Poppin' Polka Dots. And this Flower Garden paper pad from Carta Bella, and I use that pretty daisy paper with the black in the background. I love that. It is so pretty. And there is my little card. So I believe she's, is it the greeting farm where there's three of these little girl images in the package, but like I said, I've destashed these images or I've given away the stamps. But I Copic colored her. She's so cute. See, I can Copic color dark skin way better than I can watercolor dark skin. I just got to do some more practicing on the watercoloring. But back to the card. So I layered some yellow cardstock and then put that daisy paper on it. And then there's one of the pieces of the frames from that die from Pink Fresh Studios. And I added some of those honeybee gems on that frame. Hello Friend, I believe that's from Mama Elephant. And I put diamond stickles on that. And then these little cute flowers are from my stash, gingham flowers there. And on the inside, I just added some more of that paper, another flower, and more of the polka dot paper. And both of the images are popped up. I forgot to mention that. So there are my first two cards. My second card, I don't have the stamp to share with you, but I'm pretty sure it's a candy bean stamp. And I used a bunch of my previously die cut the frames as well as a solid die cut. So here is the card. She's so cute. So she is watercolored. And here's one frame. Here's the dark blue glitter paper. And then in light blue glitter paper is another frame. And then this is the positive, or I guess maybe you would say the negative. And it's a blue gingham paper from MFT. And there's that little image. And I've added some diamond stickles, but I don't think it'll show up because it's sun shining brightly in here. So I'm not sure if my camera will pick that up. And then I added some snowflakes from my stash and then put the little gems from Honeybee in the middle of and I think here are those gems right there. They're from the Holiday Cheer Pack, the pretty blue there. And then I just put a little bow there and a snowflake center. And then on the inside added some more little snowflakes and it says a very Merry Christmas. Oh, and then the Believe stamp, I think, you know what, I really don't remember where it's from. I think it's either Memory Box, Penny Black, or Simon Says stamp. Isn't that pitiful? But I've had it was already previously cut. So I just popped it on there and added some diamond stickles to it. So I love how that card turned out. Her glasses really sparkle, but I don't think you can see it. Okay, my last card, I used just solid paper cardstock from my stash. And then what do I have in here? Looks like some thread. I used my Gina Marie double roped oval die set. I love this. It is so pretty when it's cut out. And then I used the pink Holiday Cheer Gems from Honeybee Stamp. And I shared this in a haul just the other day. It was my freebie from scrapbook.com. Merry Christmas. I love that die. Really pretty. The font on it. And then this is the image that I used, Brigida's Snow Heart from CC Designs. And this again is a very basic card. Oh, one of my little gems is trying to come off there. I'm going to have to glue it on after the video. So There it is. So this is some of the, I think it's the, is it Pool Party cardstock? But I used that, and then just pink and white cardstock from my stash. I think they're from MFT, all these papers here. And then there's the sentiment, and I used my Tombow markers, and it was way too bright, so then I used, I think, did I use gouache? I used something on it to make it white. Not gouache. Anyway, it was some paint that I have that's white, and I went over it, and it muted the color, and then I put some diamond stickles on top of that sentiment. And there are some snowflakes that I cut, and a little gem center, and then 3 more little teeny tiny snowflakes around her. So, and it's just blank inside because I haven't, finished her all the way, but I wanted to put her in a card and show it to you guys. So I hope you enjoy these cards. The Christmas cards won't be going out this week, but these cards will be. So thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If I get going on some more Christmas projects, I will do a little Christmas giveaway this month. If I only do a couple more projects, then I'll put it off until probably September or October, and then I'll do a couple of giveaways with some Christmas goodies. So just keep your eyes peeled. Thank you for watching. Talk to you again soon. Bye.